viewers at home, it's good to have you on this program, Future Ambassadors. Today is yet another exciting moment with us on this program because we are looking at the entertainment industry, which a lot of youth like or are interested in. We have so many youths in the entertainment industry, and today with me as lovely youths that will be looking at the entertainment industry together with, and I'm having Owo Musurayo. His stage name is also Pious Gold. Welcome to this program.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'm having my lovely lady Mayowa Ereton, G. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
And I'm also having Ireyimika Ademida. You're welcome to this program. So now today we are looking at the entertainment industry. Let me go to Pious Gold.
Yes,
How do you see the entertainment industry?
Yeah, the entertainment industry is big. It's everything anybody could wish for. Like it's something we need. Entertainment, it's something we need in the life. In someone's life, we need entertainment. We can't just be serious every time. We need something to put.
Be serious every
exactly.
time.
Yeah, we need something to put a smile on our face. We need something to really establish our state of mind.
Okay. Like the present Nigeria situation, I guess we really need the entertainment.
Yeah, we really
industry.
need entertainment.
Okay, now let me hear from Mayor G. What can you say about the entertainment industry? And I guess, okay, let me even hear from what is entertainment to you?
Okay, to me, entertainment is just something that actually takes your mind off some worries and kills boredom. It livens your moods.
Okay.
Whatever situation you're in. And the entertainment industry in Nigeria is they're actually doing well because we have different segments of the entertainment in Nigeria.
Okay.
We have the visual, we have the movie industry, we have the music industry, we have different kind of segments,
Okay.
and then they are actually making impacts. All of this is just for us to be happy.
Okay. I think art is part of it.
Yes, art.
Okay.
And as in
How do we
drawing.
call art and entertainment?
For every pictures or any art, any piece of art, they pass information and they actually tell a story behind what the
Normal
painter.
person will see,
Yes,
okay.
behind what. Now, for a poet, like I write poem and I make use of visuals to depict the story.
Okay.
I just try to feel what the artist is actually feeling at that moment while the person drew that thing and what drives the person to it. So it's also entertainment because for me to sit down and then watch that thing, I'm devoting my time to it. Watch and then try
to take your mind off other things.
Yes, exactly. At that particular time, I just want to get the particular pictorial meaning of that art.
That's why we see some art. We don't really ordinary person might just sit and just
everybody. Some people just see pictures and then pass
wasting
by.
his time or something.
Exactly, they pass by. But for someone who actually is so much into the industry, into entertainment, you would see a different thing to what everyone is saying. Anyone can actually take a picture of something and say, wow, beautiful, beautiful. And then someone will just come up. You've not seen where someone just come up, they say, the color, the painting, the brush, I can feel the stroke, I can feel, you're like, who are you again, man? But it's just what entertainment is, just what that thing is.
Okay.
There's life.
Let me hear from Ire. Ire, what can you say about Nigerian entertainment industry?
I believe the Nigerian entertainment industry is just kind of special.
Okay.
I feel like, Nigerian entertainment industry is based on Afrobeats.
Just Afrobeat, we have a lot of not just
I'm
Afrobeat.
actually speaking about the music part.
Even in the music part, I'm not sure it's just
and
Afrobeat that we have.
Yeah, we have reggae.
In the music industry as a whole, like let me just talk about the music industry because that's what I'm actually much interested in.
Okay.
Like I don't used to see too many movies. I'm always listening to music.
Okay.
So I feel like the information that the music industry passes across is not just for this country, it actually goes abroad, it spreads worldwide. And no matter what, there is no way Afrobeat gets to that it doesn't have a stand on the ground.
Even reggae, you're just calling Afrobeat. We have so many.
Yeah, I know we have so many. I'm just a fan of Afrobeat, so I can't actually speak much about what I don't really get used to. So that's just it. And I feel like entertainment from the African part is just so unique. Our culture and our lifestyle, our faces, because we are beautiful, because we're Africans too, and we look good. So that alone is actually enough to just showcase us to the world. And wherever we reach, we just give them the excellent entertainment they deserve.
Okay. Pious Gold, you are an entertainer.
Yes, ma'am.
What prompts you into it?
Well, music is just like a hobby, okay? And I started music when I was little.
Okay.
Yeah, I started music when I didn't even know what it was, because I just love it. Because the college, the secondary school I went to, it happens that music was one of the major courses there. So I started it, I was just reading to pass only, and then at a point in time when I moved from junior secondary school to the senior secondary school, I fell in love with music itself. Okay, so at that point in time I bought piano, I started learning how to play. Okay, then I was buying flute also. I don't know, like, if you asked me the other time what put me into it, right?
Yeah.
It's just the feel.
Okay.
Because then I believe like the only way I can ease my pain is by listening to sounds.
Okay.
You understand? Because back in those days there were a lot of pressure. Okay, a lot of pressure from left and right, from the teachers to the students, you know, from the students to the students.
Okay.
You understand? So
yeah.
during those times we had to focus on a whole lot of things. Okay, so the only thing that could ease my pain at that particular time happens to be music.
Okay.
And that's the reason why I went into it. Professionally, I'm an engineer. I'm a civil engineer by profession.
Okay, but you love music.
But I love music. And I'm into music right now. And gradually, like, I think music, which happens to be my hobby back then, is like, as time passed by, it's taking better shape of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, can you relate with what he's saying? Do you think most youths should go into things that interest them? Most youths should try to relax in a kind of mood, in a kind of way.
Of course, to what he's saying, I can actually relate well, because just yesterday I was watching a performance on Nigerian Idol, and this particular guy intrigued me. The song he sang, I could relate to the song when I was small, and there was so many things going on then. But the song was so emotional for me. And then I listened to it yesterday, and I'm like, wow. Music to me, like you said, is something that I listen to whenever I'm down. And not every kind of music, but I mean solo music. I deal with just this blues and all this silent kind of music. So it's just the same thing. But if I'm not listening to music, other places that I can go to in the industry, in entertainment, is either I'm writing, and that includes poem. I do more of poem because I just sit down. I might not be writing about myself or writing about, but I write about someone else's emotion. Like whatever is going on in the music industry right now, what is trending is the death of Osinachi, and it's about music. So I can actually sit down and just write about the pain that the woman actually felt before she died. That's just me. That's my own way of actually relieving myself of whatever art I'm feeling.
Okay.
So it's not I can relate from the side.
Okay, Ire, to you, how do you see Nigerian artists? Are they really giving out the best?
Yeah, I feel like Nigerian artists are very exceptional. Like they are doing good job, good work, yeah. Because I know this Made in Lagos album by Whiskey is actually topping charts across the globe. Yeah, very much. And the album has been, I think the album got in the year 2020, right? And it's still doing very well. You know, most of our African Nigerian artists actually got Grammy nominations. But now we got Grammy in 2020 or 2021?
I think 2020.
Yeah, 2020. And this year also, we still had 2 nominations. Bonaba had nominations, but he couldn't get it. But I know there is still more to come. So they are doing great, they are doing well.
But don't you think a lot of artists, a lot of Nigerian artists just go into music without, they are not really, let me say, they are not called for it. It's not like as if it's their field. Or some of them just go into it as because they want to make money, because they just feel everybody's doing, let me do it too.
Yeah, that's what I think actually. Because there's actually a lot of Nigerian musicians. Like when you listen to their music, you feel like they don't actually have a dimension, they don't have a way they are going to. They just do music. You know, just do music for the people what people want to listen to, probably the vibe.
People don't want to listen to it, but
you know, there are actually people from different parts of the country. You know, there are people from the trenches, the streets. There are people from, you know, there are actually people that actually want to listen to that kind of music.
Okay, that's everybody has a particular
type of music they want to listen to.
But do you think some of them sing rubbish? I guess.
Yeah, a lot sings rubbish, and eventually they sell the rubbish.
They sell the rubbish. Let me hear from you, Maria. Do you think what kind of music do you like? do you think most of the Nigerian musicians are giving the best? I know they are trying, they are going places, but some that just venture into the industry, you think they're really giving out the best?
Not all of them are giving us the best, but you know, the trend in Nigeria says that whatever is trending is what people follow.
Okay.
So if people can actually exactly, one of my friends one day was like, I hope I'm not going to this music industry because I just go there and just say yes, 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 and they put beat to it, and I am, you know, some people will listen.
And you can do some crazy thing.
That's just how crazy it is in Nigeria because everyone follows the trend. Now, so many of them are giving their best. Like we have the likes of Burna Boy, they're putting their all in it. I mean, in the hip hop industry and all that. Then to the gospel, let's not forget that gospel is also part of it.
Yeah.
Then we have the likes of Frank Edward, Mercy Chinwo, all of them. They're actually giving their best. But then we have some other people that are singing, don't let me say rubbish, but they are singing something that not everybody.
They still have their audience according to Iri.
But then they have audience because Nigeria, you know, some people say this depressed state that we are. When anything can just go. You understand?
Let me hear from Pyros Gold. What can you say more? Let's hear more from you about Nigerian artists.
You know,
because you've been outside the country and you've seen other artists.
Mama, Nigerian artists, like you said the other time, you said they are exceptional, 100% exceptional. Because, okay, in India, Indians, they like this guy, CK. Okay, they like Fireboy. They like what's the name of this guy? This Fireboy's friend. They grew together. Oxlade, and also another guy, Joe Boy.
Joe Boy.
You know, they didn't even understand whatever thing the guy was saying. They were just Joe Boy on deck, kya kya, Joe. You know, something like that. You know, that shows the impact
of Nigerian music,
Afrobeat itself.
Okay. Okay, you two are into Afro.
Yes, ma'am. You know, see, Afrobeat, there is no way it will hit you and you will not feel it.
You made something, you made one comment outside the studio. And it don't ring,
you know, because you know, there is no way you will walk and your head will not shake.
Okay.
You know, either counterfeit or genuine. If that thing hits you, you will shake body, you know. Forget about the content. You know, it's just Afrobeat. Even reggae. Have you listened to Bob Marley? Did you listen to this girl? There's one girl like that. She's a Jamaican artist. Okay, what I'm trying to say in essence is that Nigerian artists are too powerful when it comes to lyrics. Although they might be singing rubbish,
not all,
but not all of them. But there are some like their lyrics. Imagine like somebody will just say something. That thing is normal, you see it every day. But you can never imagine that somebody could think up to that level. You know?
But some still think deep. And that thing pass a minute, like you just call Bob Marley.
Exactly.
Some Bob Marley songs still last long. Or
exactly.
They are evergreen.
Take a look at Fela Anikulapo Kuti. You know, Fela is a legend, is a gem. Did you listen to his last concert? He made a concert in United Kingdom, I think.
Okay. Can you sing a little of it?
To be honest, I can't sing exactly how he sang it. But what I'm just trying to say is that on that stage, okay, he portrayed the real culture of Africa.
Okay.
Exactly, like they were playing different kind of instruments, which are deeply local instruments. They were playing gong, bata, they were playing conga, you know, all this omele, you know, all this kind of. What I'm trying to say in essence is that Afrobeat, like, it shows, it portrays the real culture. You know, vibes on vibes.
Okay, let's hear your voice a little. Though we are not promoting you in this program, but let's just let's feel you a little. Let it hit us. When you have said it.
Like, you know, I can only sing maybe like when I hear the beat.
Okay, no, just sing a little. Just give us. I want to feel your voice.
Okay. I'm standing on the mountain high, looking at the moon so bright. Really wanna feel I know, 'cause you're perfect in my way. Okay.
Wow.
So it has hit us a little. Well, it seems it hits you, I guess. You shook your body a little.
I was flowing with the lyrics, and what I wanted to ask is that who exactly are you singing to?
Okay.
Is the song a gospel song, or were you singing to someone? Yes.
Is a love song. Okay, I wrote the song like a couple of years back. Okay, maybe. Okay, actually, I was just playing some arpeggio on my guitar. Then I just like
got in the mood,
and I just got in the mood of singing, and I was like, for a very, very long time, you've been far away from me.
Okay, now I get.
I waited all day and night, but you won't come back on me. But then you got me feeling like, why? How would I fall in love? Then you got me feeling like, how? Why would I fall for you?
I think somebody has been far away from you for a long time.
I can actually feel the
because you somebody can sing from what you are passing through. I guess so.
Yeah. Okay, that song. When I said somebody was far away from me, okay, like someone was really far away. Okay, but then we won't discuss that. We won't discuss that.
We just want to know what got you into the song.
Yeah. Okay. You know, when I'm playing on strings, okay, so many things come in my mind. Whenever I'm holding on the strings and all, reality, real stories, they come in. Okay, and I just write it down exactly the way they come, because playing musical instrument is something spiritual. When you are in that
behind most songs.
Yeah. There is a spirit behind all these instruments you play. If you are so much attached to a particular musical instrument, you have the feel in your mind. Okay, so truly somebody was far away. Okay, truly I kept on wondering how come, why that person left.
Okay.
You understand? Truly, there are a lot of questions, so many unanswered questions. Okay, but then I just wrote that particular track. Okay, only to have it in my mind, and I told the person that this is exactly what I was thinking, and the day I sent her the song, she blocked me. So so that's how it went on. So it was just.
So my one now, can you relate to what he's feeling? Can you like a poet from somebody just sitting down?
You are a poet, yeah.
Okay. No, with what you just said now, I remember, I think I wrote something about loneliness, and I can't remember why I dropped the piece, and I can relate from what he said, but you know, it's music, but mine will actually have rhythms, and there's something we call rhythmic structure, the ABAB, CBN, so but I can get from his point.
So you have been lonely at the point?
No, not lonely, not that lonely. You know, my own lonely is kind of spiritual. Like when you're wondering if God was actually making you down, like I'm passing through this. Yeah, that was when I was sick, and I was diagnosed with asthma, and at the same time ulcer, and I was like,
why you?
Why me? Oh yeah, I wrote a poem about loneliness, and it feels like everyone was saying sorry, but it feels like I was alone. Because everyone is just saying sorry. Do you know what I'm passing through? So don't even tell me.
Let's say the poem.
I can't remember the lyrics of the poems, but I remember that in those words I was like, if far away was a person, I want to know how far you want to be apart from me, and those kind of lines were emotional, but thank God I passed through that, so I don't want to
encourage someone that is going through it now.
And even after I wrote the poem, I was not sure I was the one who wrote it. Because you know, I was writing from emotion.
That's what I want to say is at a particular time you can write. That's why most people have their books, they have their record stuff. Because after that time you might not really remember some of those things again.
Even songs, I write songs too, but sometimes I just write the songs and I forget the way I actually sang the song when I was writing. But the lines, I'll be like, what was I thinking when I wrote this?
Maybe you can even sell it to Whiskey or maybe.
I don't have. You're reminding me. I don't have that kind.
Let's look at how can we really improve on Nigeria music, not just music industry, the entertainment industry at large.
I just feel like we just have to help these people by just.
Who are the we that will help them?
I mean, the masses, the fans.
Okay,
Everybody
fans.
else.
So all these people are rich and fans are looking at
the help is not
them.
about financial.
Okay.
It's just about support, like supporting them, keeping up with them, and
following them
on social media platforms, going to their concerts, just make this entertainment industry a big thing. That's just the best thing we can do. I mean, I feel like they have money.
Okay.
Not all of them have money.
Yeah, but once you are selling your brand, your stuff, you earn from it, no matter how small, no matter how big.
Okay. So, what can you say about as Nigeria entertainment industry really contributed to the economy of Nigeria, economic growth of Nigeria?
That's deep. Nigerian entertainment, if it contributed to the economy
of Nigeria.
Yeah, I think to some extent, because you remember in 2020, okay, when everything went sour, okay, the Nigerian musicians came outside to protest. Actually they started it. I think P-Square was that guy that started that protest on his page, saying that we don't like this, we don't like this. Then Faust took it up. From there, I think in some way, okay, the Nigerian music industry and the entertainment as a whole, the entertainment industry, they also like contributed into the economic situation of Nigeria, because with just that entertainment, okay, there is high rate of immigrants, okay, going outside and coming inside of the country. Sometimes in the movie industry, they will go outside to another country to shoot. Sometimes they even invite people, okay, going out, going in and out. So also the movement also, it adds to it. You understand? How can I even say it?
I think it makes
I think you get what I'm trying to say, right? They go outside, they come inside,
and concerts and shows,
and concert shows, bring people in and all. Whenever they are having any concert, take for instance like this Davido show, the one he did in March. He did it at O2, right? O2 Arena. But then some people went down there from Nigeria.
People around there that sells, I think.
Exactly.
So the lot they make
exactly.
Profit.
So I would say, like, from my own perspective, it really adds to the economic situation.
Okay. Maiwa, okay, want to react to that?
No.
Okay, but my question to you now is, how do you think a lot of youths can be helped? Because so many people, he said earlier outside the studio that some of his friends don't want to go to school again because they want to go into the entertainment industry. Do you think these people, some people, everybody that wants to sing can easily go and sing? Or do you think, how can we help our youth so that they can give out the best? That's what I would say.
The first thing is you discovering yourself. Like you said, so many want to go into music because of the money, not discovering what they have. But the society itself knows that particular child that really knows music or knows art or knows this and should go into that. And there are some that they're just following because I feel like music is selling. Let me go. So for us to know your question, to know what the youth should go into, the thing is we have to discover them. Even they themselves should discover themselves and then know where to go. Nobody should just force you to go into this, or you yourself saying you want to go into music when you don't have it in you.
Okay.
Because so at the end of the day, we've seen musicians that they only lasted for just 6 months.
Even the song doesn't even sell some of the songs.
And that's all. So just find, if it's school, go to school. If it's you doing music and you know that you have, when you are singing, people will know. Even in fact, people will tell you.
Even when you are singing in your bedroom,
you have to
look at his voice. Just gave us that time.
Exactly. And you need to do music. Or there's some friends that will tell you that they want to.
No, when you have the money, you just want to like.
You just want you to just go there and go and disgrace yourself. Because no, there's some people. I have people that they don't know how to sing, but their friends say, guy, you good. Why?
Yeah,
the person is not even close to being good.
Okay.
So they should just know what they are good at. If it's education, go there. If it's music, if it's art, if it's anything, just pursue for that alone.
Ire, what? Oh, I want to hear your voice. You know how to sing you.
I can sing a little. Actually,
Just sing for us this year.
He raps actually.
Okay, rap. Hey, rap for us.
Okay.
he told me it is over. I was like, yo, you leave me alone and you think I'll let you go. Never. Shit ain't good, ain't bad either. You leave me alone, you just making me a free man. The life is free. Around a hammer prison, you believe in my heart, but I ain't got no reason.
Okay, before we wrap it up, give us one more song if you want to hear your voice, if you want to feel it again.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of nervous, you know. It's the
Nobody
first time
sing
on
it.
show. You know.
Okay.
Okay. Which one?
Quickly, anyone.
For a very, very long time, me I've been waiting for your green light, dodo. But I see me no ball and lay.
Okay.
So me no bother to
You'll be singing as I'm wrapping it up. Thank you very much for coming, my guest, and thank you, Bia Soto, for being there. You're hearing the sweet voice from here. This is Nigerian. We're talking about the Nigerian entertainment industry. How far the youths have gone, and we've seen that a lot of them have made impact to our economy. And also come your way again on the same program next week. Bye bye.
He shot me, oh mama. I say somebody come carry you go, you. They know nothing of. They carry you go. They call my go. I they run away from Yawa, but I they run the race forever. And he shocked me, oh.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why are you singing like this guy?
That is a good one. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.